I was here first at that stop sign, baby. Don't you dare hit these, Miss BMW, because my neck, my back, everything will be hurting. Good evening, friends, and welcome back. We are going to start at the end of the day for this new blog here because it has been a long weekend and a long day. It's Sunday, July 14th, and it is after 10 o'clock. I have gotten everyone down for the evening, and I'm going to take a bubble bath for the first time in like a month or two, maybe even longer than that, quite frankly, and just sit and soak and meditate for a little bit. Not for very long since it is late and I gotta be up early, but I'm tired, I'm drained, and I'm trying to be the very best for everybody that I'm responsible for. And ooh, child, it's a lot. Just trying to navigate my new life here and be the best caregiver that I can be, you know. That's all you can do. So I don't want to talk too long, but welcome to a new week, and I hope that wherever you are watching this from, you got your Monday off to a wonderful start and you're having a great week, because by the time y'all see this, it'll be midweek and you know, whatever. But hope you all having a great day, great night wherever you are, and I will see you guys later.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Saying, bad bitch, put your hands up high, hands up high, hands up.
Grand Rising. Good morning, and welcome to the next day. So last night you saw I had to take myself a nice bubble bath. Haven't done that in so long, and I needed it. But anywho, I'm thankful for those little moments where I get to just soak and decompress. But now it's Monday and it's time to get back at it. And y'all, it is for real 95 degrees outside already, early. I don't even recall in previous years, previous summers, it being this type of heat. Maybe because I'm older, stuff is just hitting me differently, but man, it's not for me, it's too hot. So it is chow time for everybody, for the dogs, for the baby, for myself. We're hungry. We want to go ahead and get the day rolling so we can be successful today. So I'm about to get some breakfast going for everybody. Okay. So, I can run down verbally what my list of priorities is for this week. The lighting may be off because y'all know how it is. But my priorities for this week involve, for non-obviously work-related items, getting a plumber to come look at this spigot out here because my basement flooded. getting my screen door repaired and put up, having some sort of delivery or service come and pick up a lot of this baby things that I'm no longer keeping for my daughter. I'm thinking if I have time this week to there is a women's and children's shelter around here that has donation hours and days, and what's nice is that on their website they tell you exactly what is needed there. So I'm going to pack up items for there and get it rolling, because I have to get stuff up out of here. Okay, it's too much. I'm going to make for myself a breakfast wrap, and for my daughter, you gonna have something similar. These little things here are my favorite to give her. They come from Target, and I just find all the best like little snacks and things for her to eat. And I really want to be a Nara Smith. I make everything from scratch, but baby, that's not happening. Until my Lucky Boo Smith come along, which he is, we gonna have to make it work. One of my favorite things to make right now are brown sugar matchas, and I think I saw not necessarily this, but something similar when I was on TikTok. And so you make your matcha like you traditionally would, and instead of just pouring it straight into the cup, you put some ice, the matcha, maybe just like some extra water or your milk. And I don't know about y'all, but I season all parts of my meal, including the turkey bacon. This is my favorite seasoning for my turkey bacon. It's by Tony Chachere's, and it is amazing. There's no salt in it, and it tastes like, it has a nice balance of savory and sweet, which I think is perfect for like a breakfast meat. And I just sprinkle it on both sides of the turkey bacon. It is so good. I normally put her like 3 of the little these little pancake bites. Even though she really only eats like 1, I take the other 2 and just wrap them up and put them away. And I'll put them in like one of her little snack containers for her to have later. But back to my matcha. And I got this little mixer here thing off of Amazon. I don't know, was it Temu? It was one of those places, child. I don't remember. But I like the fact that it has a whisker and a frother on it. So I get, this is matcha that I've had for quite a while. It comes from Costco. And this was back when I thought I was gonna be making matcha every day. Okay, that was a lie. And I don't even want to look at when the Best Buy or the expiration date is on this, because regardless of what it says, I'm not throwing it out. Okay, I have so much matcha left in here. I usually use coconut milk or almond milk, but I don't have either. I just have whole milk in my fridge, which I know, but that's what I have. I don't have like one of those little whiskeys, like the actual matcha whisk that you're supposed to use. Like, I don't have that whole system, so I just have like this little miniature hand one, and I just get it going as best as I can. Then I pour, see, I got my, y'all can't see, but it's about a half a tablespoon, and I pour my matcha right in there, give it a nice little swirl. Then I get ice. I'm telling you, if you try to just mix this with no ice in this, it's gonna explode. Trust me from experience. All right, my turkey bacon is done. Like I said, I'm gonna make a breakfast wrap. Avocado oil wrap. I get these little ones here. They're good. 60 calories, 5 net carbs, and 6 grams of protein. I believe I picked these up from Wegmans, but you know, you can find these things anywhere. Oh, I got y'all zoomed in. Let me zoom you out. So I have my breakfast wrap. I'm gonna crush that really quickly. Made my matcha. Hopefully it gives me some energy. And then we're just gonna keep the Monday rolling. I'm gonna check back in with you guys later once I get settled and like get my planner and all that stuff out. So see you in a bit. Y'all, so we are in the car. It is actually almost 9 o'clock. And I'm getting my daughter over to my mom's house. Oops. So that I can get some work done today. I have a few meetings that I need to get myself prepped and ready for. And I want to, you know, sit down really quickly. Like, my first meeting is at 11. Then I have one at, I believe, 12:30 and then 1:30. So a nice chunk of the afternoon is going to be dedicated to that, but I want to get my notes and all those sort of things ironed out before. And I have taken on a new position where I'm in like a managerial role, and I am expected to, you know, perform as such. So that's why I'm really trying to be focused on what I'm doing and making sure I have stuff organized in the right way.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Saying, bad bitch, put your hands up high, hands up high, hands up high. Tell them dim the lights down right now, put me in the mood. I'm talking about dark purple, go.
I recognize your fragrance, hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit, and I know your taste is a little bit, high maintenance, everybody else basic, you live life on an everyday basis, with poetic justice, poetic justice. If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? I mean, I write poems in these songs, dedicated to you when you're in the mood for empathy, there's blood in my pen, better yet with your friends and them, I really wanna know you all, I really wanna show you off. Pour up plenty of champagne. Cold nights when you curse this name. You called up your girlfriends and y'all curled in that little bitty range. I heard that she wanna go and party.
Hey you guys, we are back. It's later on in the day. I'm in the car. Y'all saw me just, you know, doing some quick cleaning around the house, just trying to get stuff together. It's almost 5 o'clock. I'm getting ready to go to the gym. I'm gonna do just like a quick 30-minute workout, and I'm trying to find something quick to do because I don't want to be there all day, but I definitely want to get my heart rate elevated and, you know, do stuff like that. So I go on Pinterest to find those sort of workouts. And last week when I went to meet with my trainer, we did like a circuit, and I think I was in it for like an hour, and it was a really good circuit workout. I did some dynamic stretches with the styrofoam like roll, and I'm getting gas right now. And I thought that was really good. I'm gonna start incorporating, because I have a foam roller at home, but I just don't use it. It's like propped up behind a couch somewhere. But anywho, I'm going to start going to the gym at minimum 3 days out of the week. And so I need to have like dedicated days. Hold on, my gas just stopped. Ugh! The gas station just makes me feel so like, I don't know, just like, ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one here off of Pinterest that I found. All right, let's boogie. I need to get into getting my supplement stack back together. You know, I work off of a reward-based system, meaning that I do not, like, how do I put it? I don't go out and buy myself new things or put, you know, just certain efforts into things that I want until I feel like I deserve it. And I do that so that I can stay disciplined. So for instance, I really want some new workout shoes. Like, I really want new workout shoes. Not saying that the sneakers that I have aren't fine to work out in, but I don't feel as though that I need to go out and buy a bunch of new gear until I have shown that I can be consistent and start going and using what I already have. I have workout clothes, you know, and even though I did gain some weight with having a baby, like, the clothes can still fit me. The workout clothes can still fit me. My sneakers and shoes, thank goodness, can still fit me. My foot didn't grow that much after I had my baby, so I can still fit pretty much all the things I need to get in shape. But I would like new stuff. And to that point, when it comes to like my supplement stacks and things like that, I don't want to go out and buy like whatever is the new hottest latest thing for supplements or whatever until I feel as though I can be consistent and actually going to the gym to like use those items. And I know some people like, well, if I buy it, I'm gonna use it. Me, that is true, but I need to already be in motion with doing that thing. So I need to be in motion with constantly going to the gym, being consistent, so that buying the supplements, buying the extra new clothes, buying this, buying that makes sense. Because otherwise it's like I'm just wasting money on things that I'm not using at the moment. I haven't shown like what their value is in my life right now. So that's how I'm going about these things. And so right now I am working on my eating, you know, eating things that are nutritious and staying away as much as I can from sugary items. I developed a major sweet tooth with my daughter. I never craved sweets before. I was definitely more of a savory girl. But when I was pregnant with her, she was like, girl, we want spicy and sweet. We want them both, Sour Patch Kid style. So I'm definitely trying to stay away from as many sweets and desserts as I can. On that note, really quickly, to circle back to supplements and things like that, like I used to be, when I was going to the gym consistently, I had the whole full stack of items. But right now I just got some plain old whey protein that I use for my smoothies, and then I picked up these little energy waffle things that I saw at Wegmans. I've had these before. I ate one before a workout. Last time I went to the gym, I can't remember if it made me feel anything, but little stuff like this, I give it a try before I go and spend like $50-$60 on some creatine. You know, so baby steps. So today, it's gonna be a full body day, and I'm coming in at not a good time because it's 5 o'clock. People getting off work. When they get off work, they go right to the gym. Well, the perfect time to go for me that I've noticed is like that later part of the morning, like so around 10 or 11 o'clock. So it's after rush hour and before lunch. That's when I find is the best time for myself to go. But today I had a lot of meetings today and a lot of work to do, so I gotta go and fight for my spot while I'm in there. So it's all good. It is what it is. I am going to get locked in. I'm gonna spend 10 minutes stretching, do my 30-minute workout, pop over to the grocery store because tonight for dinner I want to make some spicy lamb balls. And if y'all go to Kava, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. The spicy lamb balls from Kava are so good. And what I typically get is a salad bowl, and sometimes I'll add like the rice, but I just want to recreate that. So I have the ground lamb at home, but I still want to pick up some other things to go along with the bowl to make it like, you know, authentic as possible. So that's what I'm gonna have for dinner. Definitely want to make sure I'm getting my protein in after my workout, things like that. Then I'm gonna pop over to my parents' house, get my little smushy. Then we're gonna go home. We're going to feed our 4-legged babies. Then we're going to take everybody out for a nice evening walk. It's 5 o'clock now, or it's 4:50. Okay, it's 4:50. If I do this the right way, let's see. I'm just going to give myself, we may get up in there because of the traffic by like, let's just say 5:05. Okay. Workout until 5:35. No. Workout until 5:45. Then pop over to the grocery store, zoom around there, get what I need, shop with intention, as my mom always likes to tell me, shop with intention. That should take me like 15 minutes, really. So that leaves me with what? That's 6 o'clock. Go pick up lunch, and we're in and out. We ain't hanging around talking for too long. Let's get at 15 minutes. Okay, so we're looking at what? 6:15. Then get back to the house, feed and let everybody out, walk for like 20 minutes. Actually, while I'm feeding everybody, while the dogs and stuff are eating, I'll be making the lamb balls and really getting the ingredients and stuff together, letting them kind of marinate and come together. That is the longest part because I'm just, you know, cooking them in a pan and then adding on things that are pretty quick to do. So Either way, long story short, y'all, we gonna be in the bed. Munch is gonna be in the bed by no later than 8:30. I'll be knocking on my bed by 9 o'clock. Okay, because we're gonna hop in the shower, do all those good things. I'm telling you, being a mama, and that's whether you're married, single, or somewhere in between, having a schedule and a routine is so important to making sure your household runs as efficiently and as stress-free as possible. Putting yourself on a schedule and making sure that everybody knows what roles they play and keeping the ship rolling is important. Okay, so everybody has to pull their weight. And I tell my dogs this too. I'm like, listen, y'all gotta pull some weight around here, okay? Like, y'all, period. Like, I don't want to hear nothing about nothing. No whining, crying, or none of that. We have all got to work together. So that's just it. That's just it. I'm looking at my schedule for tomorrow really quickly from work, because when it's time to power down, it's time to power down. And that's important, I believe, for making sure that we all have a healthy work-life balance. Okay? Like, that's just it. Okay? That's just it. But anywho's, holding y'all so you don't go flipping and flopping all crazy. But okay, my loves, we are about to get up in this gym and get sexy. Okay? More importantly, feel healthy and stronger. Okay? Let's eat. How's my battery at 14%? Okay, hey y'all. So, turn my headphones off. Since everything looks like it's gonna be losing the battery, so I'm done. It is 5:44. If you want to be exact, almost 5:45. Like I told y'all, trying to stick to a schedule. And I am now on my way to the grocery store. I did the exact workout. God damn, somebody trying to get up in the gym, y'all. They say some of you are not about to pass me by without these muscles showing, okay? So anyway, like I said, I'm heading to Wegmans now to get my groceries. I forgot to take a picture of what I need exactly, but I have the recipe for the spicy lamb meatballs on my phone. I got the recipe off of Pinterest, so that's not gonna be hard. I just have to remember just some items for the house that I need, which are paper towels and water. My mom called me while I was in the gym to ask me, oh, go ahead girl, hold up, let me back up. To ask me if I've noticed my daughter like tugging on her ear. And I have, and I noticed it before. Oh Lord, this girl cannot parallel park, Jesus help, Lord. And I noticed it when my daughter went in for her what was it, 1 year checkup. And I told them, like, you know, I've been noticing her kind of like tugging at her ear, blase blase. And so they checked in her ear and they said they couldn't see any infections or anything, but lately she been cranking at it. Like, she been pulling at it, especially when she's getting tired. I know, ooh, grab and get this air going. Walking out the gym, it's 100 degrees, y'all. It says 100 degrees on my dashboard right now. Wow. So I'm going to, when I get home, get onto the website and schedule her an appointment to go see the pediatrician sometime this week to get that looked at. She definitely does not like her ears being messed with, so we gonna see. I really think that it may be like a teething thing, but again, I'm not an expert and it's my first time doing all this, so yo no sé. But anywho's, I was here first at that stop sign, baby. Don't you dare hit these, Miss BMW, because my neck, my back, everything will be hurting if you hit me, sweetie. But yeah, so we're about to go up into the grocery store, like I said, shopping with intention. I even made sure to remember to bring my shopper bags because they are charging now to use the paper bags in the store, and I have way too many of these reusable shopping bags to not use them. Like, they are literally hanging out in my garage and in my kitchen, so every time I leave the house I need to remember to grab at least 2 of them and just keep them in here. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna hop out. Just checking my phones. Oh, I'm about to say, do I hear raindrops falling on my windshield? And do. Okay. Let me just pop back in my little headphone. I'm listening to this really good audiobook. I was listening to it for most of my workout, and then I was like, hold up. At the end, I'm like, girl, you need some music. 5 minutes after my workout, I decided to put on some music. But anywho, baby, we're going to the grocery store. See you when we get home.
Listen, seeing you got ritualistic, cleansing my soul of addiction for now, 'cause I'm falling apart. Yeah, tension between us just like big fences. You got issues that I won't mention for now, 'cause we're falling apart.
What time it is? 9:24. Still up. Did not make my spicy meatballs. I'm eating some chickpeas. So what I'm about to do is season the meat up. I've already pretty much started it. It's gonna be for tomorrow. Got my recipe up. I finished listening to my little book. Shower, sleep. I tried. All you can do is try your best and forget the rest. That's it. Night night. Good morning. The next day, it's Tuesday. I'm squinting because, hold on. This back, y'all. There we go. I'm squinting because I don't have my glasses quite yet. It is a little after 7 o'clock, so we're up late. Excuse all of this. I'm trying to like get ready, but right now I'm just doing my morning skincare routine. I've already washed my face, and I use this vitamin C serum that I got from Sephora, and then I typically either go in with the pharmacy Honey Halo moisturizer. I love this moisturizer so much. I got the mini version to try first because that's just what I do before I buy like the big one. This was like $50, I think, but it's great. And so I love that it comes with like a little metal spatula. And yeah, so today is obviously Tuesday, which is a work day, and I'm going to try to get myself as ready as possible, meaning that putting on my clothes and just having myself put together before my daughter gets up, because that's the best that works for us, or for me. Last part of my skincare routine is my SPF, my sunscreen, and this is the one that I use. I love it. I also have the Black Girl sunscreen, like the spray kind, which I really like as well. And I think that's like in one of my bags, so I gotta find that too. But it's gonna be a great day. I'm having a wonderful week so far. And yeah, basically, I'm really trying to be more consistent with my posting of my content and things like that. And so every day I'm trying to make sure I post on TikTok and then pulling out my camera so that I can upload to YouTube. And my goal is to like upload twice a week at minimum. So I started recording on Sunday, so from Sunday to Tuesday, and then I'll upload on Wednesday, and then shoot content from Wednesday through Saturday and post on Sunday. That's what I'm trying to do, y'all. I really am. So keep your fingers crossed that I stay committed to that. So for today, I am actually, it really is just like a straight up and down work day. And once I have my first meeting today at 10:30. Again, I like to just pull myself together a little bit with just putting on some actual clothes, you know, doing my very light makeup routine, which is, you know, just fixing up my eyebrows, maybe putting on a swipe or two of mascara, and then, you know, I feel as though like this glow screen sunscreen does like enough for my face, like giving a nice little glow, and then that's all I really need. This week I'm thinking about going into the office at least one day this week. And matter of fact, I don't need to think about it. I actually need to do it because my laptop is doing something funky with the trackpad. And so I need to take it to my IT center so that they can look at it, because it is annoying. I have a mouse, but you know, sometimes like you don't want to use your mouse. You just want to use your trackpad to do stuff really quickly. So anyways, I'm not wearing my contacts today because I definitely need to purchase some new ones. So I'm gonna wear my glasses, and I also need to wash my hair. My hair feels disgusting. And then my hair feels gross. It goes into a bun, okay? It goes into a slick back bun. And I need to schedule a trim with my hairstylist. Like, that's how my hair has been growing and maintaining since, you know, having a baby and all that good stuff. I've been using, let me show y'all real quick. I've been using this Fantasy Curls cream by Andrew Fitzsimmons. I love it. I'm gonna go back to Ulta and get the rest of the line. I have the the conditioning mask, which I really like, and then this curling cream is super light and it leaves my hair very soft and movable. And so, you know, even though I'm putting my hair in this slick back and keeping it like this for the last couple days, my hair doesn't feel drier like how it easily could. So I definitely recommend that if you have kind of similar hair textures to mine. So yeah, these glasses that I'm wearing right here are not those clear ones. Those clear ones I was just about to pop on are from Zilu, and I really like those frames, but they straight up and down hurt the side of my head, something terrible. And so I need to figure out how I can go and get the arms of the glasses like bent out or something so that it doesn't hurt my head. I have a what is it called? Not a blowtorch. I have one of those for when I was doing my resin, and I'm thinking I may just use that because, man, when I tell you I have like these pressure headaches from that thing, from them glasses, and it's not all the glasses I got, it's just like the ones with the thicker frame. I'm telling you, I'm like, oh my God, y'all are cute, but you gotta go. You gotta get off my head. And normally I have my phone propped up where I have my camera and I'm catching up on YouTube or, you know, an Apple TV show. So I think I'm gonna do like a mid bun. And normally what I do is twist like this, hopefully y'all can see, and then just turn and then get another little hair tie, and then boom, hopefully y'all can see what that looks like. And then I'll go through and just smooth it all out. I don't know what I'm gonna wear today, but it's gonna be something just simple that I can throw on. Y'all, you know what I really want to do? And this is something that during my free time and when I'm just kind of like able to sit and truly focus and relax, I really want to design a line for moms and kids that is simple and takes that whole thought, the time that it takes to really plan out outfits for you and your kids. Because like as a new parent, I shouldn't even say as a new parent, but like I'm coming from the perspective of a new parent, getting yourself presentable when you go out is sometimes, if not all the time, the last thing that you're thinking about. Like you want to make sure that your kids look presentable because they are a representation of you and how you're taking care of them, okay? And oftentimes when you get ready to step out, you looking like, okay, let me just go throw something on real quick. Hopefully it goes together. Hopefully I look cute in it. Blase, blase. And I want to take the thought out of that by having outfits that are low effort, meaning that you don't have to take a lot of time to pull it together. It's easy to put on. It's accessible if you're a breastfeeding mom. Creating something that makes our jobs easier, makes us feel beautiful, things like that. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm gonna circle back with y'all because I'm gonna make something and it's gonna be so fire. So just stay tuned. Okay, hey you guys, my daughter is up now, so I'm gonna go tend to her really quickly. But I want to show you guys one of my favorite like little skincare hacks. So I love at nighttime getting super moisturized and like, you know, that feeling where you get all moisturized and you just jump into your nice bed just feeling just feet start rubbing together, you feel good. So one of my favorite things to like do is to combine my shea butter with this vanilla oil here. So I got this vanilla oil off of Amazon. I will link it below. When I tell you it smells amazing, like if you got a little man or a little boo joint, you make this combination where you feel all nice and silky and smooth and buttery, and you put that vanilla on top, baby. You may be circling back in 9 months saying, girl, I don't know what was in there, but now I'm telling you, smell like so scrumptious. But what I do is I take some of the raw shea butter and I just put some on my hand. And if I'm talking with a list, it's because I have my Invisalign in. And I love this because it has like a little stopper. You put one little, you know, drop like that. You rub this together and you go all over your body, girl. You put that well. I have extremely sensitive skin. Like I have eczema. And so, and I'm just like sensitive to fragrances and just different things. Like I don't use many body washes and stuff that are scented because it just breaks me out. But this right here is so, you know, problem skin friendly. It smells amazing, like I said, and you stay moisturized all night, all day. And like I said, if you use it at nighttime, it just makes your bed and everything smell so good. Like, ugh, I just cannot. I don't know how I started doing it just one day when I was getting ready to go to bed and I was trying out this oil and I was like, oh my God, it feels so nice. But I'm like, I need to moisturize too. I forgot. And I combine these two. Girl, I'm telling you, you smell like, oh, you just smell so good. And this oil here, I feel as though, because the dropper is so big, it's been lasting me for such a long time. So I'm gonna definitely link it down below on Amazon. It's such a cute bottle itself for just sitting on your vanity. I have these clear acrylic shelves right here. Let me show y'all. And so I just put it right there. And it looks great. Like even when I had it on my actual countertop. So pretty. And it's called Safa Vanilla or whatever. So good. So good. And it's a body oil, so you can put it everywhere. So like, I'm just trying to get y'all hip. So even like if you like massages and whatnot, like tell your boo, put some of that oil on your neck and you're like massaging your neck so it can like the whole aromatherapy thing. I'm telling you, it smells amazing. Smelling like a whole snack, okay? But anywho, let me go get my skin. Just a quick OOTD for your mama that works from home. These little shorts I got from Walmart a couple summers ago, and I just thought they are so cute. And I believe I got them in like a Bordeaux color, but you know, this green set, this is all through my colorway. And This top, I actually got this from, I want to say TJ Maxx a couple years ago as well. It is so nice and like thick, and it suctions you in, and it's like a racer back. I love it. I used to wear this to go work out because of the fact that it's so snug, but I just like the way this fits. And it's got some fluffy socks and my slippers. So right now, I'm actually just getting my dog something to eat really quickly. I'm gonna make Munch her breakfast to go, so she's gonna eat it at my mom's and dad's house. She had a bottle while we were walking, and I'm gonna make myself a smoothie. I don't even know if I have any more fruit. Hold on. I may have like a little bit of fruit left, but I'm just gonna make a protein shake this morning for breakfast and go from there. I got these little energy shots, or like not energy shots. Let me move y'all a little closer. I got these like little, I guess you can call them just boosters, like, you know, those little miniature little booster shots that they sell in the grocery store. I got a couple of those yesterday, so I'm gonna take one this morning. Right now I'm just adding a raw egg to the dog's food. I like to give my little dogs just the egg whites, and then my big girl, I just give her the full egg with the lining. And everybody gets some pumps of this. This is liquid glucosamine and chondroitin, and so I give my little dogs 1 or 2, and then I give Matrix 5 pumps a day. So I give her 3 in the morning and then 2 in the evening, and that's their breakfast as of right now. But we're on this new brand called Open Farm. They seem to really like it, but I definitely am going to start incorporating more raw stuff into their food still, because I like the benefits. So I'm going to probably just get like some beef liver, chicken heart, stuff like that to add. So I'm going to go ahead and get my smoothie made and get my daughter's breakfast going. She has these little plates right here that are suction cup, and they actually have a lid that goes on top. So it is perfect for taking on the go. And this just helps my mom, you know, in the morning times, especially if I don't have time to feed her, just give her this pre-made food that I have. Okay, so if y'all remember from yesterday how I told you I like to, you know, prepare her a couple of the little mini pancakes at a time, because she normally only eats one. This is the reason why. This is to help for moments when we're on the go and just need to put something together. So in here, I have some blueberries and grapes. And like I've said before, I don't like to give her the grapes, like a lot of grapes, when she's here with us, because of the fact, that my dogs are here. And because of the nature of blueberries and how easily they are to choke on, I just smush them with my fingers and just throw them in there like that. And with the grapes, I just slice them in half to make it easier. These are just, you know, small red grapes, so, you know, it don't take much. But yeah, just putting her a couple of pieces of fruit in there. She has her pancakes, and I'm gonna just scramble an egg really quickly. It's almost 9 o'clock. Like I said, my first meeting is at 10:30. And what I typically do, especially if I'm running behind, and to ensure she is getting some good healthy fats, I will kind of chop up or mash up an avocado. So she has some fruit, she has some protein, and then she got like her little carb there. So we will put the lid on here. I don't have to do this for her to go to my mom and dad's house. Like, my mom makes sure she has more than enough to eat and things like that, but still, I like to make sure that I'm sending something over there and not just being, oh, my mama got it. Like, sometimes that's okay, but hey, I just feel better doing it that way. But anywho, I'm going to pack up the rest of that bottle, and I'm gonna pack her sippy cup here. I'm gonna add some Pedialyte, and some water to her cup. She can have that throughout the day. So she has these things, and she has like little snacks and stuff over there. So this will go in her lunchbox. This is her lunchbox right here. That's her kitty. Oh, there goes a Fig Newton bar for me. Also put in a note from her mommy, because I'm gonna be that mother. I am. And ready to go.
They just wanna fuck with you, 'cause they know I fuck with you. If I put my trust in you, what will you do? Will you just step back? Will you duck it out? Will you be here to the end? I just wanna know if you my friend. I just wanna know if you pretending. I know I've been away. I'm just trying to get my mind straight. Don't give my shit away. I'm just trying to get my mind straight. I know I've been away. I'm just trying to get my mind straight. Don't give my shit away.
So it is story time, and we're going to be reading this book, The Day You Begin. Here, let's sit up like this. Here we go.